It's time for the reselling news. We're going to start off with Poshmark, who last week, literally moments after I finished last week's episode, announced that they are launching the first of its kind, quote, brand closet program, opening its social marketplace to brands. So they continue to focus on bigger business, bigger fashion brands, and have now opened up the platform to them. For the first time in the company's history, large-scale brands can connect directly with Poshmark's millions of shoppers and deliver the social shopping experience that today's consumers crave. The Brand Closet program allows brands to directly connect, converse with, and sell to Poshmark's community of over 80 million users with a suite of social merchandising tools specially designed to engage with their fans on Poshmark. Brands are able to share limited-time products through the Drops Soon feature, conduct one-on-one clienteling through My Shoppers, and drive awareness through branded Posh parties. These social selling features are uniquely designed to reach Poshmark's community, who are largely millennial or Gen Z, hyper-engaged and passionate about interacting with their favorite brands. They say, we are thrilled to open our social marketplace more widely to brands, empowering them to build loyal, lasting connections with a coveted audience, tap into a new sales channel, and bring shoppers the kind of personalized service that is all too rare in e-commerce, said Manishandra, founder and CEO of Poshmark. By connecting brands directly to our community of highly engaged, deeply passionate shoppers and re-commerce enthusiasts, we're building a stronger, more vibrant marketplace. It's a win for everyone. You can let me know in the comments if you think that is, in fact, a win for everyone. Since 2020, apparently Poshmark has piloted brand closets with a few large brands to develop this program, which is now rolled out for additional brands and retailers to join. The Brand Closet program offers access to the following features. The social merchandising features, Drops Soon to drive engagement and conversions, My Shoppers tool to drive sales through one-on-one clienteling, and Posh Stories to showcase new arrivals and inspire shoppers. They will also have access to listing videos. Brand awareness and customer loyalty opportunities, official closet placement on their brand page, targeted push and email campaigns to drive repeat engagement, and branded Posh parties to encourage brand discovery. Turnkey commerce and logistics solutions, enterprise-grade inventory management tools to help support high-volume selling, integrated shipping, third-party logistics integration support with partners such as Commerce Hub, and dedicated customer success teams. So Poshmark is really going after this. I guess really it's hard to blame these companies for going where the money is. Small-time resellers, in the scheme of things, we add up cumulatively, but if they can add someone large who will do big volumes of business, it's hard to fault them, especially now that they're public. They're responsible to shareholders and a bunch of other stuff, but they are definitely leaning in to big fashion, as is ThredUp. There is a report over on Retail Dive. It was a study done by Wells Fargo that indicates that ThredUp's third-party platform may be more lucrative than its actual secondhand clothing sales. ThredUp Side Gig, which is a resale platform called Resale as a Service, has expanded its client list by over 30% in the last year, which is something we've talked about numerous times on this show. It could grow from about 30 now to more than 200 in the next 5 years, and this could ultimately end up being more than 300, according to the Wells Fargo research. ThredUp collects monthly fees from those clients, as well as a portion of those sales. That revenue could grow from an estimated $2 million this year to more than $300 million by 2025 and approach $925 million 4 years after that, according to this report. The resale site's 30 or so partners include Madewell, Walmart, Everlane, eBay. How does that work? Farfetch and Gap, most recently adding their most impressive brand partner, Adidas, Wells Fargo analysts said. So this is a big win. We've talked about this numerous times on this show for ThredUp itself. It's a win-win for the company and its clients, and it bolsters analysts' thesis that the booming resale market itself, which they see is the next big disruptor to the retail industry, following, of course, recent disruptions from e-commerce and off-price retailers. The company also recently acquired the European retail platform Remix, which is good for them because predictions are that the European secondhand market is set to double by 2025, driving the combined U.S. and European resale market to some $68 billion. So the point of all of this is to remind, particularly you fashion resellers, that you're going to be coming up against increased competition and pricing and profit pressures kind of from both ends of this thing. So obviously the big companies will want to buy their own stuff so they can feature them in their own stores, on their own Poshmark closet or whatever it is. So they're going to be willing to pay up to get that stuff, which may make it a little more difficult and will certainly put market pricing pressure on your sourcing. They also, because of the volume that they're going to be able to do, may be able to sell those same goods for less money, even though they're paying these other firms fees. So you're going to start to face some pressure from both sides of the pricing model, both on the sourcing end and on the sales end. So if you're a fashion reseller, obviously this is something that you need to watch. This is not the fun and sexy part of reselling. I know it's a lot more fun to show a Goodwill find where you found a shirt for $1 that you sold for $50, but this is potentially going to become increasingly more difficult for you if you're a fashion reseller. So let us know what you think about that, but be aware that this is not going away, and if anything, it's going to continue to grow, especially with the money involved and with these bigger players getting into it. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. I appreciate it. If you want to catch the full Reselling News podcast, click the video in the upper right-hand corner. To never miss a show, you can subscribe down below.